Thank you. Thank you all for coming on the show. Wonderful, lovely, beautiful audience in the studio. Hello viewers, how you doing? Welcome to the Jury Quest Show. I'm your regular host, Chris Amasatari. This is our 9th episode for season 3. I hope you're tuning in and you're enjoying it. Hello everyone, how we're doing in the audience. Make some noise, people. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you for all coming in. Today we have two special ladies with us on the show. But before I bring them on the show today, we're going to go into the Ask Chris. So we've got a question there for me. Thank you. And what's your name, sir?
Graham.
Hello, Graham. How are you today?
I'm good.
Very good, Graham. What would be your question?
I'm wondering, have you got a favourite inspirational quote and could you share it with us?
Oh, yes, of course, Graham. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. That's a very good question. My motivational quote would be, as a motivational speaker, first is I look at what we want in life, first of all. And most area would be people have to work for what they want. You cannot just sit back and feeling like you want to get what you want easily. So that's why they put a phrase to say, pain is a pain without gain or gain without no pain. So you have to work really hard for you to get what you want. So that would be one of my most motivational speaking terms for me. Thank you very much, Graham. Good. Thank you very much. So my second question goes to, hello, hi, how are you? What's your name?
My name's Awoma.
Awoma. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. What have you got for me today?
So I was just wondering, who in the entertainment industry inspires you around your own career?
Wow. Thank you so much for that question. I like that question. And I can tell you, one of the most people in this industry, as long as entertainment is concerned, Oprah Winfrey would be one of my most, I must tell you the truth. The reason is not because of her wealth. The reason is because she experienced a lot in terms of where she is today, in terms of her family background, in terms of how she grew up, and also what she went through the whole industry, talking about, you know, talk shows, media in general. My next would be Stevie Harvey. Stevie Harvey is another person you need to want to listen to. I love you, bro. You're too good for what you do. And it's that person who can give you a lot of wisdom, you know, things that can encourage you. You know, not about being a black background or be a minority background, whichever way. It talks the truth. It stands by the truth. I watch his shows a lot. He inspires me a lot in different things. So it'd be my second best of the best. And the third one, you all know Ellen DeGeneres. She's one of those people who will bring the laugh to you every moment. So these are my 3 most inspirational people that I will work with. And I hope I've answered that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I love you guys. So coming up on the show, before we bring our guests on the show, let's take a look at the Chris and Terry. I always wreck my head as always. But let's take a look. Okay, today I'm gonna go in as an undercover boss. I just want to find out what's going on when I'm not in the office. So staff, crew, get ready. I'm coming in. Well, with me I have some wiggy, lovely one, and I have a glass as well. So I'm gonna try as much as I can to disguise myself. So let's find out. It's a lovely wig though, but let's have a look at it. It's a lovely one. What do you think? My name is Perry. Katy Perry is my name. Now, we're at the offices here, so what's going to happen is I'm going to go in and they're going as a new intern, and I'm going to find out to see what's happening. Let's find out. I'm scared. I'm the boss. Let's find out. Hello? 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 I'm here for intern. Hello, how are you? Wow. You know what? I'm enjoying it. You know, when I arrived, I like, hey, I'm here for intern. They give me the look. You want to see them? They couldn't even give me a handshake. And guess what? Terry walks in, new intern. Yeah. Bang, he's gone.
Right, there. Who's this?
It's the new intern.
Oh, brilliant! We need more staff. Hi, I'm Terry. I'm the director of the show.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Lovely, brilliant. Can you put him to work? Can you show him the VT for the weekend? Is that all right? Okay. Listen, I'll be back in about 20 minutes. Now, if you need anything, just ask Deirdre. All right? Cheers.
Thank you.
I'll see you in a while.
All right. Thank you. Is that your boss?
Yeah.
Oh. Guess what? I put on the wig, I put on the whole thing. In fact, nobody knows what's going on right now. So everything's going on good.
Yeah, so this new intern started today. And she had really nice hair, really red. At first I kind of thought maybe it was Chris because she seemed really similar to him, but I wasn't really sure. And then I had to show her the VT.
So Katie, this is the VT.
Yes,
so we
please.
have videos go up here and then photos go down there. And you can just sort them out when you're done with the show, just to file them correctly.
Sorry,
Alright.
I don't think Chris likes his photo going up and down though. He likes it to be on the side and he likes the video to be side. I guess maybe that's what Chris would like.
No offense, but you just started, so how do you know what Chris likes?
Well, I know what Chris likes most, so definitely. What he just displayed doesn't seem to be right, you know.
Well, how do you know that? Do you know him very well?
Well, I don't say I know him, but you know, I'm just Katy Perry.
Yeah, but I've been doing this for a while and I think I know what
Okay.
happens.
Oh, that's fine. No
Yeah,
problem.
just trust me. you know?
Okay, no problem.
And she seemed to know a lot about it, which was strange, more than me apparently. So, yeah, I don't know. Weird.
Thank you. As always, the Chris and Terry, we always wreck each other all the time, you know, so this is what we do on the show, and I hope you enjoy that. So coming up on the show, please join me to welcome my very good friend. She's a writer and a singer. No other person than Esse Agesse on the show, please. Thank you. Hello. How are you? Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for
Please
having
have
me.
a seat there,
Thank
please.
you.
Thank you. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
How's things with you?
Well, I thank God.
It's been a good while.
Yeah.
Very good. And how's the family? How's life? How's things generally?
Great.
Fabulous, fabulous. So, Essa, can you talk us through yourself? You know, you're a singer, you're a book writer, but let's talk about your book because that is the first key. You know, I've read your book. There's so much about the book, you know, and I believe today you're going to uplift a lot of people who can be in that kind of situation.
Absolutely.
So can you talk us through about yourself first of all before we go into the book?
Yeah, thank you very much for having me again, Chris. So basically, the book, if I'm going to talk straight away about the book, it's a lot of things that was going on in my mind at a particular point in time. And because of the place I was and the journey, you know, that it took me, the journey that I took, yeah, it put me in a place where, and I love writing. So I just said to myself, look, I'll just put down these things, and that's how the book came about. So it's life as I see it, yeah?
Yes.
And the initial journey for me started when I became separated. Like I was married for about 13 years and I became separated, and I was devastated at that point in time in my life. And the journey I took from where I was up until now, yeah, I kind of would I say kind of made a logbook for myself to see how things were going. And I said to myself, look, if I was able to get from a place where it was so low in my life up to a place where I can actually raise my head up, I should be able to share this with a few people, and that's how this was born. So it's a little bit of things here and there that I was going through, and that's why I thought the title for the book would be Life as I See It. It's not a great tree, it's not big, it's not huge in any way. So it's something that you'd easily read through, but there are just a few things that would help one or two people if they're able to get a hold of it. So my focus here was talking to people about the steps they could take.
Yes. And what are the
them.
steps?
The first step you want to take in it is to actually talk about it.
Very true.
Talk about the situation. If you are not able to talk about it, get it out of your system. It eats you up.
Very true.
So again, you either have somebody who is close to you to talk to, or you actually go to a counselor.
Yeah.
you need help.
Definitely.
You know,
Definitely.
and so a lot of us would not want to go through that, but then I mean, step 1 is to talk about it. Step 2 is to actually forgive the person.
Very true. It's really important to
You
forgive.
need to just wipe the slate clean.
Very good.
You need to, because you see, if you have a bitter taste in your mouth,
Yes.
right, and you want to try something sweet, it don't taste nice until you get that bitter taste off your mouth.
Right.
And the only way you can do it is actually wash that thing out, wash the taste out, and you know, wipe that aspect out of your life.
Brilliant.
And then
we're only going to give 3.
Three,
the reason,
yeah.
the reason I say 3, we don't want to give too much away to the
Of the
audience and the
information.
viewers,
Actually,
you know.
thank you for that,
So people can go out there and really,
And
really. So
really,
yes. So we'll talk about the last one.
The last one is then a self-evaluation. So I've just said spiritual self-evaluation.
Sure.
See where you were, where you are at, and where you want to get to.
Very
you know?
important.
And then at the end of the day, I mean, obviously, if you have, even if it's just those 3 steps that you go through, it will help you.
It help you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna put you on the same set.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna have our very good friend to join us on set as well,
Absolutely.
and we're gonna talk about it. And you also do. You also sing as well.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna talk about it, and you're gonna be performing on the show as well.
Yes.
Oh, I'm giving too much away. No. Okay, you'll stay tuned for more of the show because my very good friend is right there with us to talk us through some family therapy. She's right there. We'll be right back after this. Thank you.